Let's lean back. I'm tired. Put our feet up here for a while. I'm tired, y'all. Whew, exhausting. Living in Las Cruces is exhausting. Okay. One thing you guys got to understand is what's really cool about meeting Earl. Hi, I'm Earl. Is that Earl is excited to meet you as if you're intelligent, you would be to meet him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. I'm like King David. Okay. And the spirit of King David is excited to meet you as if you're intelligent enough to be excited to meet him, as you are to meet him. Do you understand? No? Okay, let's put it this way. Okay. I'm not Ralph Lauren, and I'm not Pope Francis, and I'm not Donald Trump, and I'm not Barack Obama. Okay. So I'm like just as excited to meet you as you would be to meet me, because we're not them and they're not us, right? Do you understand? A lot of conversations with people about this store. I meet really cool people. A lot of the young ladies that work there that are very young. Yeni, it's Yenis, because like I had a friend named Yancy. Okay, her name, she goes by Yeni. It's Y. It's hard. It's Joe. Am I saying it right? Ana Yancy. I might be saying it wrong, because in Espanol, okay, we say things differently, guys, in Espanol than they do in English. Like in Espanol, like they say Miranda rights. It's not Miranda rights. It's Miranda rights. ¿Tú entiendes? Mi. M-I is me in Espanol. Randa. Okay. Amosan. Okay. So that's how they say things in Spanish, which is a foreign language. Me and some vets were talking about that on the way. Do you know that Spanish is a foreign language in Mexico? It's not true. Yes, it is. Okay. It was brought over by people that are not from there. Okay. In Mexico, you don't say Mexico. That's foreign. It's Mexico. Okay. Mexico. You say it like one more time. Say it with feeling. I feed you. I love you. Mexico. Want a Coca-Cola? The red kind. Okay? The red kind. Dene. The people. My family. My love. Dene. Mexico. I feed you. I love you. Do you understand the waddle? Okay. It's a guttural language. Okay. From people that you got to say it. You got to mean it. Okay. And so it's a little different than English. In English, and we don't have that guttural expression. Okay. We feed you and we love you. Okay. There's good people in England. There's good people in Spain. Okay. And just because there's good words in the language and good meaning doesn't mean that all people that speak Nahuatl are worth any good. Some of them are a complete worthless pile of shit. It's like going to the South. The people in the South, you ever been to the Southeast in the United States of America? You go to a safe house in the United States. It's a very bipolar society. They're the salt of the earth, or you'd like to salt the earth with them. I ain't lying to you. I tell you, they're either, Andy Griffith and Russ Gardner, or the Clay, or Jesse Helms and the head of the KKK. You're like, that motherfucker just ain't no good, right? See what I'm saying? So, and that comes from selfishness. People that are taught to love and be less selfish are kind, like Andy Taylor and Russ Gardner. Okay? People that are taught to be selfish and to think of themselves are like David Duke and Nathan Bedford Forrest. Okay, do you understand? So, don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole post-apocalypse when you run into the Messiah there. You could run into the Messiah. You could be walking through the store. He could be excited to meet you. You could be obnoxious to him. Don't be obnoxious to him. When you meet him, say, I'm honored to meet you. I'm glad you stood up before the people in the Temple of Sat Illuminati, the business partners of all corporations and all religions that call themselves a religion that are a corporation, that home invaded your house, sexually abused your family, have been abusing you. This is my one guy I told, I said, this is my Hercules body, man. This belly, this is a person trying to be chemical poisoned to death for standing up for the right to life to human beings that are being mass murdered in exploited countries throughout the world. Okay, do you understand? Like the Ukraine. Okay, it's being exploited right now by economic powers, and people are making money off the genocide operations, and they call themselves world leaders. You lead yourself to peace. We got a real objective here. We are effective here because we can select a clear method for all sickos that fall, they maul, and crawl into the pit of purgatory. Me and Guru can see right through you. Yahweh. Okay. Do you understand? It's very important. I had a lot of really good conversations with a lot of really good people today. I really did. Elder Lee and Elder Hernandez. Elder Lau, he was a little apprehensive. He's like, do I really believe this guy? You speaking to Dutch? Yeah, man. Hey, I'm German, man. Kramer, Jewish peddlers. I come from the people that protected the people from the Inquisition in Germany. Yeah, good Germans, right? Better than Oscar Schindler, because he was an aristocrat trying to get into heaven with money. Me, money ain't real. Heaven is what you live when you live the love of the Lord. I'm like Nicholas and Stanislaus. They can be taught. Thomas Becket and Thomas More. A lot like that. I come from those type of people. Okay? And so, I don't know. Kramer means Jewish peddler. It's pretty crazy to run around 20th century German and call yourself Jewish peddler if you don't have anything to do with the Jews. But according to Ancestry.com, there's no Hebrew in my genetic gene pool. We're all just German and British and biddle-diddle-doo. Right? Germanic speakers. I grew up with Spanish speakers. Yeah. The occupied people of the American Southwest, many of them have been dear family to me, as dear as any of my own family. And in some ways, they've been even closer family to me because they've stuck through me a little bit even better and stood by me and encouraged me during this apocalypse more than my own family because they were embarrassed or didn't want me to be an embarrassment to the family. Oh, you mean kind of like Jesus, your brother, and your mother wants you? Right, yeah, like that. Jesus Christ is a human being. He's the perfect spirit of Job, Jonah, and Adam, and Moses and stuff that gives us perfect faith in a perfect God. He's not a God. Okay. He is the eternal, perfect Father of maturity. Okay. And I know you guys don't think I'm mature. Seriously, I'm not mature enough for you to live the Lord's Prayer of me and the kids forever and ever. Amen. Oh my gosh. Okay. When you guys design clothes to make people feel beautiful, never do anything excessive, compulsive, or over the top. You got that, La Roach? Do you understand me? Okay. I like your hair. No, I'm not trying to hit on you. Saying I like the hair. It looks good. Okay. But when you make clothes, okay, nothing excessive or compulsive. Everybody needs to feel good and look good when they're treated right. So let's tone it down and let's make sure that everybody can wear it and feel confident and loved in it, and they wouldn't feel like I can't wear this in public because it makes me feel like there's beautiful girls there. They're never you mind beautiful shapes. Nature never designed lovely complexions of roses and cream. But let me remark with regards to the same. If from those raisins you venture to sip, the colors might all come away from your lips. So I'll wait for the red rose that's waiting for me, and the place for the dark garden goes down to the sea. Meaning a woman of substance is better than a woman trying to pass herself off as more attractive than other people because of her physical appearance. Okay, guys? All right. I love you. Thank you.